Dear students, myself Dr. Narendra Rally, Assistant Professor, PG Department of Commerce and Management Studies, VSM College Autonomous, Ramachandrapuram. I'm here to explain you on the concepts of computerized accounting system as a part of your fourth unit for first year MCA students. What is a computerized accounting system? By now, you being a computerized, being a masters in computerized computer applications, you know the importance and you know the beauty of a computer, and also you know what is accounting and what is accounting system. Therefore, in this lecture, let us discuss the integration or the role of computer in the accounting system, that is the computerized accounting system. What is a computerized accounting system? In the modern business, the accounting transactions are processed through computers. The usage of computers and information technology enables a business to quickly, accurately, and timely access of the information that helps in decision making. Therefore, this sharpens the competitive edge and enhances the profitability. The computer system works with the data which is processed by the hardware commanded by the user through a software. Therefore, the computerized accounting system has the following components. The computerized accounting system has the following let us say this as CAS. Okay, what are those components? First one could be procedure. This is a logical sequence of actions to perform a task. Procedure is a logical sequence of actions to perform a task. And therefore, the next thing is data. What is a data? So the raw fact as input for any business application. The data is the input for any business application. And next one is people. People are the users. People are, that means users. And the next one is hardware. A computer and its, like a computer, keyboard, monitor, etc. Hardware. And then next one is, obviously you people know, software. System software and application softwares. So all these are the components of a computerized accounting system. Yeah, a computerized accounting system saves a great deal of time and effort, considerably reduces, if not eliminates, the mathematical errors and allows for much more timely information than does a manual system. Therefore, in a real time environment, the accounts are accessed and updated immediately to reflect the activity, then thus combining steps 2 and 3 in the preceding section. That is, the need to test For equality of debits and credits, you people know in accounts there is for every debit there must be an equal and opposite credit. Therefore, the need to test for equality of debits and credits through trial balances is usually not required in a computerized system of accounting, since because most systems test for equality of debit and credit amounts as they are entered. The moment we enter the data into the computer, the moment we enter the data into the computer checks for what? The computer checks for debit is equal to credit. If there is a mismatch, if there is a mismatch in these entrings, that is debit is not equal to credit, then it wants at that time itself. Therefore, if someone were to attempt the input data containing an inequality, the system would not accept such input. Since the computer is programmed to post amounts to the various accounts and calculate the new balances as new entries are made, the possibility of mathematical error is reduced. Therefore, computers may also be programmed to record some adjustments automatically. Here, in the computerized accounting system, all that we have been doing manually, is now transferred to the computerized accounting system. Is now transferred to the computerized accounting system. The computers may also be programmed to record some adjustments at the end of the day. Most software programs are also able to prepare financial statements once it has been determined the account balances are correct. Therefore, the closing prices at the end of the period can also be done automatically. That means here what in manual you have to in manual accounting system, that is in manual accounting system, first you have to enter in a journal and post that journal entry into the two ledger accounts, and from that ledger accounts balance, and that balance must be carried on, and all the balances must be recorded and created in a trial balance, and from that trial balance you will get trading comma P&L account, and finally what? Finally you get balance sheet. If this is the cycle, in manual entry system, accounting system, and in this manual accounting system you don't have any other option to skip any of this. That is, you have to enter manually. Therefore, in computerized accounting system, that is in computerized accounting system, you don't have to create a journal, you don't have to create a ledger, you don't have to balance those ledgers, again you don't have to create a trial balance, you don't even have to create trading and profit and loss account, you don't have to draft a balance sheet. Then what? Where it happens? In computerized accounting system, everything is possible. Everything is possible with, sorry, everything is possible just by entering the what? Entering the transaction, entering the transaction details. Therefore, that that this tells us that the in manual there is a lot of difference when compared to the computerized accounting system. And one more thing, I just want to make you note that though though we are doing the computerized accounting system, though we are doing the computerized accounting system, human judgment is still required to analyze the data for entry into the computerized system correctly. Additionally, the accountant's knowledge and judgment are frequently required to determine the adjustments that are needed at the end of the reporting period. The mechanics of the system, however, can be easily handled by the computer. Here, let us understand the basic flow of an accounting transaction. The basic flow of an accounting transaction. First, have we will give the input transactions we will give that input transactions to data entry, and we will enter the data into which software? Accounting application software. Okay, the data will be entered into the accounting application software, and this from that accounting what will be the entered the input transactions here in this accounting application software. In this you we enter the accounting transaction, and from this software if we access the queries like for example show balance sheet or show trading account, like this if you access the queries, the information will be displayed. The data to information by business application software. Here we give the data which is being processed by the application software, accounting application software, and the data is transformed into this information. The data is being transferred into information. The data and information, various elements or items of accounting transactions, are essentially the data items which are processed through an accounting software to generate different sets of information in the form of reports such as journals, ledgers, etc. A data item or data element is the smallest named unit of data in the information system. In accounting, a transaction consists of four data elements. One transaction one transaction has four data elements or data items. What is the first one? Name of the account. The second one could be accounting code. And the third one could be date of transaction. And finally, the fourth one is amount. Therefore, the transaction, every accounting transaction has four data items or four elements, four data elements. Um, Now let us see the features of computerized accounting system. What are the features of computerized accounting system? Basically, the features are being I can say this in 5 points. Speed. The computer, being an electronic device, will work faster. Accuracy. The work carried out by a computer is always accurate because the computer is an electronic device which where mistakes are not accepted except if there is any mistake in the data that we have been given as an input. And the next one is reliable. A computer accounting is always accurate as compared to a manual work because this will not commit mistakes in the normal course of work, so it is a reliable one. And the next one is non-stop. Computer can be made to work around the clock that we cannot expect from a human being. And the next one is economy. That means computerized accounting is cheaper when compared to the human labor. Machine once purchased will be lasting for many years, but human labor is to be paid continuously. Therefore, the speed, accuracy, reliability, non-stop and economy can be discussed as the futures of computerized accounting. The significance of computerized accounting system. What is the significance of computerized accounting system? With computers being extensively used in a business today, it is obvious that accounts which were earlier maintained in manual form will be gradually replaced with the computerized accounts. The speed with which accounts can be maintained is the several fold higher. The basic difficulties faced like balancing of trial balance, correct posting into the general ledger and subsidiary ledger is a thing of the past. Today, any person maintaining accounts in the cash payment screen that the corresponding ledger posting of the expense has been done properly or not. The trial balance should automatically tally unless some mistake is made while recording the opening balances. And the only concerns that has been increased today are concerns for controls, security and the integrity of the computer system. As more and more information is stored not in the hard print but as a soft copies inside the computers, issues like unauthorized access to the data either through the internet or intranet or by hacking into the company server are becoming a potential threat to the computerized accounting system. Basics. Basics of computerized accounting system. Because of the minute by minute change in finances, accurate record keeping is critical. You have to understand that. You have to understand that accurate record keeping is the accurate record keeping is difficult. And it is also critical. Therefore, the computerizing a business accounting or payroll or any other accounting task increases the office efficiency. With a computer, you can request and receive an in-house balance sheet, an income statement, or other accounting reports at a moment's notice. While keeping your checkbook on a computer may not be a practical, computers are great for handling complex home financial records. You can get statements on net worth and year's deductible expenses within the minutes. While learning the accounts, you have to understand you have to understand the first basic thing is a electronic spreadsheets. We mainly use these electronic spreadsheet, and if you people don't know what is a spreadsheet is a software. A spreadsheet is a software that we can quote the example MS Excel, one of the software for spreadsheet. And the second one you have to is general ledger, accounts receivable, accounts payable, MS Excel. So Excel has the basic software that we use to enter the data. The advantages lied with computer applications of computerized accounting systems. Yeah, the work is done with the high speed, up to date in availability of up to date information, that is high speed, up to date information, accuracy and reliability, accuracy and reliability, low cost. Handling accounting, computerized accountings will benefit low cost on a long run. And the other benefits is like a business can get final account reports by feeding primary records, that is less less manual work. And you can obtain multiple copies. Since accounting, if just multiple you can get multiple copies. And the computers being having a recall capacity, that is also beneficial for us. So these are all the advantages of computerized accounting system. Now, what are the disadvantages to the computerized accounting system? It requires qualified professionals. First one is qualified professional, that is either you have to obtain those who need tally, or who is equipped with a tally, or who has MS Office experience, or sometimes who has experience with SAP modules and all. Therefore, in the initial stages, the programs are very costly. The first one is who require professionals, and the second one is initial high costs. And the third one is in order to give the training, that is, training is also expensive. Training is also expensive, and there is a greater possibility of risk of ups on. And one another disadvantage, the main disadvantages is unauthorized access, chance of having an unauthorized access. So these are all the disadvantages while dealing with the computerized accounting system. Thank you.